I don't speak.
Hello everyone, welcome to Fried Dice Paradice presents the Penelopean Islands team name pending. For some reason, the music stopped, so I'm gonna try and click play.
For a minute, I thought you said you were gonna try to reenact the music. Like he's just gonna I'm gonna have to do this live.
Live.
Yeah. So tomorrow we'll have Void Boys. Monday we'll be doing our usual homebrew. Thursday we'll be starting a new game. I think I will put up a vote on Discord because there are too many choices. That being said, I do have a new VTuber thingy that might be coming up, and I'm not gonna tease it today, but Monday for sure.
It's cursed.
Teased it to us, and it's awesome.
I've seen it. It's cursed.
I don't know if it is.
It is
awesome
both
or
of those
cursed.
things. Yes.
Awesome and cursed? Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Great and terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing?
Great and terrible.
Let's start with the good stories first. Why great?
I mean, I could tell you through chat exactly how I'm doing.
Oh.
We need to put a cooldown on that.
Oh, that's so good.
Wait! Where's the emoji?
Thank God I
You
tagged
need to
this.
put a cooldown on that
Sure.
command, like 10 minutes at least.
Yeah. I agree.
Not yet.
Spamming
Eventually,
that shit, I think.
Butts in chat, please.
Butts in chat.
We need all of your greatest butt emotes in chat. I don't have any butt emotes though. Well, at least not that I know of, right? That's the thing. I may have a butt emote and I just don't know it. Well, I have one butt emote.
Oh.
I have a total of one butt emote.
Should I just make a rice butt emote?
A rice butt emote?
Yes.
Is it just like a grain of rice with a really thick booty, or
Damn, thick rice.
that would be hilarious?
Thick rice, not sticky rice.
Thick rice, yeah.
I was thinking actually like a bag of rice.
A bag of rice with a booty, yeah.
Or like 2 grains
That
of
would work.
rice that look like a booty cheeks. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that would have been great. Listen.
Pandas, like modern problems require modern solutions.
We're gonna refresh the stream. It's gonna be like this page. You need a time machine to come back to this page. Don't report, Josh.
Hey, listen, you could talk about butts on Twitch all you want. You just can't show butts. That's the difference.
Oh, thanks for letting me know now. I was about
You
to...
can talk about butts till the cats come home. But if you show a booty, you go get that strike.
Damn.
But emote booties are totally fine.
But emotes are fine, yeah, because it's not an actual booty.
Yeah.
Unless-
And yours will
no,
be rice grains.
To be fair though, Twitch is like every now and then I've seen somebody post like on Twitter where like Twitch denies their emote for being too sexual, and you're like, what? Like,
Yeah, there's been
What?
some weird ones I've seen.
What about all those gasm emotes that I've seen all over the place?
That's true.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, you got a problem with a cartoon booty, but over here you've got gasm emotes. It just goes to show that Twitch's like review process is so haphazard, dude. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
No.
I bet
I
they
mean,
get
it's
like
Sorry.
They
thousands.
probably have multiple people doing it, so like what passes by one person doesn't pass by another. And
Oh man, that just makes me think that there's one like prude at the Twitch office who's like, get rid of all these butts. And everything that comes
yeah,
out looks like
no
a butt.
butts.
It's like lawyers who file
that's-
lawsuits with like favorable judges. You gotta find that one judge.
Yeah,
who's
that's no way to live.
It's been close to 20 minutes, and all we've talked about is butts.
To be fair, first of all, 10 of those minutes were like the intro, okay?
True.
That's fair.
And,
That-
but
We've
butts
only been
are the
on butts for
universal.
10
We were talking about butts during that intro. Yes, I granted. But
We were constructing the butt command.
to be fair, that took all of what, 5 seconds? Just the
oh,
word
no.
butts and an exclamation point. That's it. The word butt 4 times.
Wow.
We're gonna give Josh an aneurysm one day.
No, honestly. We're gonna be like, hey Josh, when is our next arc? He'll be like,
Yeah, actually.
Those bleed.
it'll actually
My
be like,
brain popped.
this person is no longer if you have to be friends or in a server with them to send them a message.
This
So
is
the
why.
Rosa's
This is
all-
why Josh keeps trying to kill us. FYI, this is exactly why.
Josh, I didn't speak about butts. Listen, I personally
Love
was
how
peer pressured.
She's trying to save herself here. It wasn't me. I wasn't talking about butts.
Before you try to save yourself, Panda, right? you are the one who always says MILF and DILF.
No, listen, let me hear me out, right? Hear
You got that butt emote going on. Nobody else was posting butts until you started doing that. So clearly,
the peer pressure. You see, they're trying to make you turn you against me, Josh. Don't listen to them. Listen to me, okay?
don't believe in
Okay, this
yourself.
is-
Believe in who believes in you.
No sides or anything, but Panda, you have the best butt emotes.
That is true. But because I have the best, I should be saved, you know.
I don't. Is that how it works? I didn't realize that's how. I need to get some butt emotes. I don't realize those can keep me safe in an
Hold on, I need a
apocalyptic
level
situation.
3 stop in
Level
that
3
one channel
emote.
real quick.
It'll be tier 3. Nobody but me will use it, but I know it's there and I can use it.
Oh,
Isn't that like I
no.
don't actually have anything in my tier 3, but like if I did, it would definitely be something that only I would use because like I don't expect anybody to like, actually pay fucking $25 for an emote.
Oh god, no. Yeah, no. That's
Actually,
why I have this one.
you know the best tier 3 emote that I've ever seen was a friend of mine, Kumatora, is the best tier 3 emote. It's just a solid like gold block that says $25 emote on it. We can
That's
go
pretty
home.
good.
That's peak tier 3 emote. You can't get
I love it,
you
yeah.
can't get better than that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, tier 3 emotes.
Yeah, I have homebrewed a thing for the first time in a long while yesterday.
Ooh.
That was fun. It started as a content domain cleric, and then it ended up being all about manipulation, so I changed the name.
Go on.
That
you
is
have
social media.
You have my curiosity, but
Oh no, it's just manipulation, and all it does is charm people and just fuck with them. I literally put a warning at the beginning, like talk to your group before you use this. This is a subclass for a terrible person.
Oh, no.
if you have a real villain in your D&D group,
Yeah, there's like the idea that bad guys, like, some spells just shouldn't exist because they're only bad guy things. Like,
they're only bad guy things if they're used by bad guys on the good guys. Otherwise, it's a tool.
That's true.
Listen,
I mean, in
to be
general,
fair,
in
how many
the party is a tool.
how many creatures has our group killed? Like just in recent memory?
You know, I feel like it was defense. You know,
Yeah, we all say that, but like
sure, some of them were
it's always
initiated
defense,
by
isn't
us.
it?
That giant shouldn't have been looking in our direction.
I mean, it shouldn't
know,
have, but
We were in the ocean. Why were them creatures in the ocean trying to be in the ocean while we were there? That's all I'm saying.
I'm walking here.
Logic.
Yeah, logic.
That's why I can't be the GM because I'll be
I
like, why
exist in
y'all
this
here?
exist in the space, therefore
water.
everything else in this space must die for me to exist.
Exactly. Why did that man drop that void bead there where we were? Of course, then we
Yeah.
have to kill the dragon. It only
Didn't
makes
need to do
sense.
that. I was just passing through, minding my own business, plundering temples.
Panda. So,
Can I play dragon?
I've officially put a way to turn into the dragon in the game.
Nice.
No!
I
I'm
just need
gonna
to find
send you
it.
a DM. I
I'm
have to
telling
find
you.
it!
I'm making a note.
Okay, y'all, listen.
Here's a
Listen.
hack.
These
Here's a
things
hack,
all-
alright? You
Listen.
put that as your goal. You put that as your goal, and then you ask every single person you come across how to turn into a dragon, okay?
Listen.
Yeah, do you ever know how to
Abort
turn into a
all
dragon?
mission. We're leaving Mortak, you'll be strong there by the hag. Abort all mission. We're gonna go find out how I can turn into a dragon. I don't care about
Ask the
the
hag.
storyline.
Ask the hag.
Oh,
Ask the
damn.
hag.
The hag does know.
What is your purpose for turning me into a dragon?
Maybe she can turn you into the dragon.
But then will she
Yeah.
make me like let me turn back? Because I still want to have abs. You know, can I have my abs?
Then we
Well,
can
the
start
best
a-
of both worlds: abs and
Exactly.
dragon.
Wait a minute, you're implying that there is an existence of like just like a ripped dragon with like a six pack.
That is
Because
true.
I guarantee you somebody has drawn that already.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Somebody's
Let me
probably
just,
drawing
let me
that
just
right
Google
now in
that.
chat.
Like Dragonborn are a thing, and they're I don't know, typically ripped.
Piku Copper most probably has
Typically
abs.
He must probably be dead. But he was waxed, so
Ugh.
Yeah.
alright, well that's my third goal.
You know, it's funny. We're gonna do like half an hour of like banter before, then we're gonna get into the game, and like people are gonna start dropping dead in 15 minutes.
Yeah, the
No,
longer
don't
we
say-
talk, the longer we live. That's
The more we stall,
I like that. I like that.
keep talking and nobody explodes.
But the longer we stall, the longer it takes me to find out how to be a dragon. So
true. Yeah, that's
We've
it's,
given Panda a real goal here.
this
it's a
is-
double-sided
So like,
thing.
let's say group-induced goals for Panda. Flirt with Mira. Find out how to become a dragon.
Yes. Okay.
So, or somehow do both at the same time. Become a dragon and then flirt. Hey, baby.
Well, and I don't know if she swings that way.
Listen, we're very close to recreating Shrek.
Damn.
Are you implying she's donkey?
No, you would be Donkey in this scenario.
That's what I'm saying. Mira, because she.
Well, yeah. Clearly.
I mean, like
Isn't
realistically,
Donkey Milady everybody's favorite character?
Where is Lady anyway?
Oh yeah.
Token is probably like
Well,
floating around somewhere in like Rosa.
I think Grubblemaw took her.
Right, but I'm saying
Yeah,
that token's
cheers.
probably floating around in Rosa somewhere.
Damn you.
I feel like that's what the next
So you left
arc is
before
going
that,
to start with. Just like focus on Adventures of Milady. Everyone knows a new character.
Cold open of the donkey roaming around.
Can we do like a hack of Honey Heist with just donkeys? I'll play Milady.
Like farm animal.
Actually, can we do like a serious period drama where all like the donkeys get together and unionize and like don't want to carry as much shit anymore and like they demand better pay and stuff? I would be down for that. I would totally play like a
that.
yeah.
If
So
someone else runs it,
adventure shit.
I'm the closest
did you
to a
say,
donkey
sorry,
in real
Joshi?
life. If someone else runs it.
If
Sure,
someone
I'm
else
in.
runs it. I'm not doing this. Fuck it.
Well, I
Now
guess
need to
it's
get you to do that in Burning Wheel just to make it even more difficult.
I think it's a good time to get to killing. So let's roll the intro.
What did he say?
Killing. He
Madness.
said killing.
Madness.
Madness.
Last time on the Penelopean Islands team name pending. The party begins heading towards Aling Rosa's house, where they are briefly greeted by the Manananggal. It reveals that Rosa used to have plants as her children who would do her bidding. They are jealous and they attack the party, but they manage to burn them away before anyone gets seriously injured. They find a spot to rest in, where they begin telling each other tales of their past. In the morning, they are greeted by the Manananggal, who guides them to Rosa's hut. Her home is a massive stilted hut, and she asks the party for the purpose of their visit. And she reveals that she has been holding Mira's parents. She agrees to talk to the party, but one at a time. A massive tendril grabs Morthok, and the house swallows him. What awaits the party? Will Morthok be swallowed whole? Will they cure Grumblemon?
That donkey just comes riding over the mountain.
And we're back.
I don't think I've ever heard of those. Okay.
Oh, no countdown. All right.
I totally missed out the countdown because I was listening to your conversation.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what it was. So we're on the group
talking
now.
about bugs.
He's gonna come
What
over the
a
hill to save the day.
snake.
Like the
Okay.
group will be in mortal peril, and then just at the top of the hill, like Gandalf, it'll be my lady.
Yeah.
Look to my coming on the
Yeah,
fourth
it's
day
like-
or whatever.
Yeah.
I am kind of glad you at least said something because I was about to talk about like D&D and fluffy handcuffs and Tomb of Annihilation.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Uh,
Carrizo, your goal is to find out why the Aswang is working with the hag, lead him, protect Gertrude, survive and make it to the party, and I guess become a dragon.
Yeah! You know what? Can I carry this over to season 2?
Can I?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well then become a dragon.
Find my loved ones, Mira, extent of the hag's influence, and find or prepare maps of the surrounding area. And
Yep.
for Morthok, you have determine if the hag can help Grumblemon. And that's
Yes.
it.
Yeah, I need to. You think it with given a week, I'd have come up with goals, right? You'd think that would have been. Okay, so one of them is definitely going to be like deal with the hag, one way or the other, like extricate myself from this situation, one way or another.
Is that the exact phrasing that you want to use?
I don't want to say survive because that might not be the goal. I want to just
experience
deal with
despite surviving.
Okay, extricate myself from the hag.
Let's just say deal with the situation or deal with the hag. Like come up with some sort of end result with that. Whether that end result is
might be death.
yeah, might be dead. You
No,
never
no,
know.
no. No death allowed. I'm just saying now.
Okay, so what are my 2 goals now so far?
And determine if the hag can help Grumblemon and deal with the hag.
Deal with the hag. Let's make the third one do his very best to make sure everyone survives. That the hag at least doesn't get everybody else. There's the third.
Alright.
Protect everyone else.
Make
from
sure the hag
death.
doesn't do anything else.
Protect.
He protect.
Protect.
Appreciate.
More thought protect.
Okay,
He rage, he snack, he protect.
he always protect.
Always protect.
Kriso.
It's like a running theme.
I also need to
I wonder if there's like a horse filter while y'all are thinking of it.
Can you filter us?
I don't see why not.
Wow. That would have
it's-
been cool.
I don't think it can.
It probably wouldn't work for all. Like it would filter it like somewhere off to the side. Oh my god,
That is a cursed image.
that is a cursed image. That is
That is
haunting.
so scary. Oh my lord.
It's because the eyes are still human, and the mouth
Yeah.
is still human. And also, it goes off screen.
Oh no. Creepy.
Oh my god, that's somehow worse.
Is it in a
Why? Its
'Cause it's
hair's
in a
just
suit.
spinning.
The fact that it's wearing a suit is what really freaks me out in this scenario.
They put a suit on you. That's weird.
And whenever you're ready, Kriso, just let me know your 2 goals. And We will input them into the stables.
Is this supposed to help us concentrate?
Cursed.
Yes.
Well, so I think it's gonna be one of them's gonna be leave the hag alive.
That's a good
Oh,
goal.
interesting.
But that's just gonna be me. That's not everybody.
I was just gonna say, did you notice?
Yeah,
that,
it's not
girl?
with everybody. You know
As
what I will
in-
say though? It will be with Gertrude. I do want to
Ah!
include her.
Leave the hag, comma, alive with Gertrude.
Alive,
To be fair,
comma,
to be
with
fair,
their-
that is the overarching goal here.
And then one more. Is it too distracting?
I mean,
I've actually grown used to it.
the hair is blowing. Why is the hair blowing?
Okay, you know what? That answers your question, I guess.
Oh
Joshy, stop.
I
Just noticed what he did.
Um,
I wasn't paying
No.
attention until just now.
dang,
Yeah, she hasn't done anything wrong. Yeah.
Hmm.
How can you trust anybody who, I don't know, she seems scary.
Do you need prompts?
Yeah, sure.
So besides the hag, just to trace back, she most probably knows a lot about magic and the relation to color.
Oh yeah,
She's one of the
Oh,
class.
yeah. It'll we find out more about Two File because I could probably ask her about it. I'll bring that one back. Thank you.
Okay. Karizo. It's this recap. Find out why the Aswang is working with the hag. Leave the hag alive with Gertrude. Find out more about Two File. Leave him. Protect Gertrude. Survive and make it to the party. Become a dragon.
Mhm. Wait! Before we say yes on that one, can I turn back, or will I have to find that out next time on Dragon Ball? Okay, I'm still keeping it. I'm keeping it.
Mira, find my loved ones. Find out the extent of the hag's influence, and find or prepare maps of the surrounding area. In Morthok, determine if the hag can help Gorgon deal with the hag, and Morthok protect with 2 C's.
You should just write it down as protect with 2 C's, like written out.
Yeah, protect with 2 C's. Yeah,
Okay,
gotta be. That's the only way we do it.
okay. Let's
go.
Let's get into the zone.
I'll pull up.
Here we go.
Pull up some appropriate musics.
Just play the Mario theme when he jumps through the pipe. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I mean, it's appropriate. Morthok is inside like the Hell House, so
True.
I totally forgot.
I didn't take a pipe to get there, but I might as well have.
Good.
Okay.
Good. What's the sound?
So last
Good
we
time.
left off, a sticky tongue erupted out of the hut. It wrapped
Gross.
around Morthok and sucked Morthok into the house.
Double
right
gross.
as 2 eyes open up.
Ew.
Darkness. You hear a cow, a soft cry. It takes a second, Morthok, but your dark vision kicks in. You track your surroundings. It looks normal, like an unassuming hut from the inside. There are
Okay.
2 other adults, and you gauge that there are 3 children who seem to be walking around carrying things.
Interesting.
The hag walks over to you. So, what do you want, Morthok, of Drugstolip, mercenary and wielder of the dead cold dragon's claw? And before you think of it, there's no use fighting me. I simply cannot die. I've been banned.
Oh, I've heard that before.
I've been banned from dying, so let's keep this civil and we can go back. to
You know,
wherever
if you know
want
so
to
much
go.
about the Dragon Claw, you must also know how we got it. I'm sure that creature thought it was immune to death too.
You do not compare me to these animals.
Do not assume me for some random traveler.
I do not.
I'll throw the or not throw, but like I'll take the hastily cut head off. I have a head of a pretty powerful cultist here. I brought the body of your former servant. I
Not
have
my servant. You misunderstand.
the person working for you, the person
No.
working under you, the person working in relation to you. What they are to you really matters little to me. But I have that. I have this head of a pretty powerful magical creature. Also seemed very intent on not being able to die, despite our assistance otherwise. I also have some gold. As you know, my mercenary company is not poor by any means. We could fashion, if I don't think gold is your deal, but if for some reason you're lacking on funds, and then of course, if you need me to, fetch an item for you or some mundane task like that. What I'm looking for is the cure for my friend's condition. I'm sure you already know what this is. You seem to be pretty clairvoyant about a whole lot of things that are going on. Might be something to do with the doom bloom. What will it take to cure my friend, and can you do it? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced of your abilities. If you'll forgive me, you seem to talk a big game, but seem to do have a whole lot of other people doing things for you.
Have you heard of the story of the carabao and the snail?
Nope.
Once there was a carabao who wanted to raise a snail. It would run far ahead. The snail had many friends, you see, many copies of itself. And whenever the carabao would call for a snail, one of his friends would shout, and the carabao would think that it was slow and continue running. It would run miles ahead and shout again and again. Another snail would reply the carabao. Eventually, the carabao ran so much that it died of exhaustion. In this
I
case,
suppose there's supposed to be a moral in the story.
yes. Do not bite off more than you can chew. You are the carabao, strong. But I am a snail.
Oh, I think you misunderstand. I'm the hunter that's hunting the carabao, and I don't give a shit if I step on the snail. Perhaps you don't know something about us half-orcs. We tend to be very stubborn. And you can do whatever you like to me. I do not fear death, but I assure you, you better make sure you hide the body, because if my mercenary company comes, and they will, if they find out, yeah, things might not end well for you. So if we can dispense with the funny stories and the veiled threats, and let's get down to business. Can you help or not?
Do not underestimate my capabilities.
Listen, I just got sucked into a house via tongue. I get it. You have power. I have a sword. If it comes to that, I will use it, and I'm sure you will use your power. Cool. Well, it won't end well for either of us, so can you help?
Blood magic is easy to reverse.
Okay, name your price.
You have offered to obtain something. When the time is right, I will call you.
Ah, a favor, my favorite currency.
Yes, I do not need money. I do not need to eat. I merely exist.
When you inevitably call this favor in, make sure your messenger comes in waving a white flag.
Perhaps. She begins walking over to a pot on the table, and she starts mumbling, and she starts saying words in a language you do not understand. And then she
I'll
pours
just hang by the door.
She pours it into a little water pouch, and then she seals it. Give this to your frogly friend. Very admirable condition. Don't understand why he would choose to return back to his old, boring form.
Some people like the forms they're born with.
And maintaining pride in that is admirable indeed. If he has a headache, tell him to sleep for up to a week.
I'll make sure to tell him all the dosage notes.
Remove these heads from my premise, please. We came here asking for things, and I left them with what they asked for.
These heads. How many heads do you have? Start looking
No,
around.
the heads that you had brought north of.
Oh, well. I'll pick up my head, thank you.
Do you need help on the way down?
I'll manage. And before he leaves out, he's gonna try the door, obviously, like a normal hut.
Yeah, it just opens.
Before I go, if this potion does anything else than what you say it does, remember the hunter and the caribou. That's all. And he'll walk out.
I won't forget, little snail.
So when I step outside, where am I?
You're like 30 feet in the air.
Can I see everyone else down there?
So everyone sees Morthok emerge.
Hello?
Well, that's at least one of us alive.
Lisa's okay.
Yeah, it was a pleasant experience. Hey, Mira, can you move over to the left a little bit? And he'll just leap down into what looks like the softest bit of mud he can find.
Do I need to like roll a saving throw for this?
As Morthok jumps, can everyone just make dexterity saving throws?
But Motok, ay, boo. Dexterity, hello, saving.
20.
That's a good saving throw.
Just watch me fail. Oh, it's not even rolling.
I feel like 16 will probably get you out of the way of a falling orc.
Imagine
Sorry,
I didn't
half-orc.
have such a good dexterity.
I'm worried
You're
about
just
Korea.
gonna,
Oh,
You're going to land. I was going to say you're going to just land on Gertrude and kill her.
no, but Carrizo might be stumbling somewhere, I guess.
He's just like stuck in the mud or something.
Man, Gertrude, on the other hand,
Ew.
fucking bolted.
What the sh- out of
Yeah,
the
those-
way.
Getting like jump kicks off of Carrizo.
Does Carrizo have inspiration?
It's one of those where you
No,
push, where you
no.
literally just push the other person in the way. Take them, not me. Poor Carissa.
So,
I technically have disadvantage, but
I was gonna say, as long as no one hit
I'll-
an actual one.
Well, about
nothing
that.
would
oh
happen.
well.
Can it be
Can you
partially
roll-
canceled out by
can
the
this-
fact that somebody rolled a nat 20 though? Can those things like
Count as my disadvantage.
Yeah, you can. I'll take that out. Can Morthok, can you roll 3d6, please?
3d6?
Die.
Did I land on
One.
him?
Six enough to down me? Let's take a
Yeah.
look.
Oh,
Why was he just standing there?
Gertrude
Good
pushed
lord.
him in the way.
He's probably like looking in his book and like, hey guys, get out of the way. And he's just like keeps reading, like, fuck, he's gonna jump on me? Like, come on. Come on.
Maybe he just got splashed with mud really, really hard.
Yeah.
So, okay.
12. I assume that's damage. Too.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be 12 damage. Morthok won't take the damage because it's mostly mud. The damage is mostly from Morthok hitting Carrizo.
Team name pending. The only team that actually almost kills their friends.
They're
All
themselves.
the
Yeah,
time.
we've done that more than once.
Panda, I can guarantee you we're not the only ones.
A couple of seconds pass,
Ow.
and then
Are you okay?
he
Morthok will
pick
stand up
you
and
up
give him
a
his
little.
hand. Yeah, pick him. Yeah, dust you off.
Yeah, are you
Well,
okay?
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm surprised.
Don't
he's
worry, I don't think
alive.
any of us were. Who wants to go
Hey.
next?
the hag steps up and asks the same thing.
I
Oh.
So, as an
Oh, that
Morthok will
lady.
pull everyone aside, going, she's probably gonna talk at you a lot. Word of warning. She's got some shit about a Karibu and a snail. It was weird.
Huh.
She was very fond of stories.
Who wants to go next?
Krizo conjures like a little bowl of noodles, something, like slurp something up, just like one big noodle slurp, and is cure
Deals
wounds
exactly
for
12 damage.
exactly 12.
That's
Dusts
Perfect.
himself off a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gertrude, I think you had something you wanted to talk to her about? Just,
Yeah.
just remember, whatever you're going to ask of her, it is going to have a severe price.
Then she looks down for a moment. She looks up and she, all right. And then she raises her hand and starts taking a step.
Okay. So note from last session, she has my eerie token on her. And the moment she gets inside, I would like to use that and listen in on the conversation for 1 minute.
Ooh, what a spicy.
So,
Well, listen and see technically, but you know.
it's in the pocket, right? Oh wait, is it like a scribe
It's just
or?
It's for 1 minute. I can enter a trance. I am incapacitated during this. I can hear and see from the token as if I was located where it is.
So the token's in her pocket, so you can't see anyway.
Yeah.
But you can hear, right? So you can
Yeah,
hear.
so we'll just like go over to Morfuck, just like lay a hand on him and just say, I may have planted something on her to listen in, but I won't be fully here while I do so. And my eyes will close.
Yeah. So
Goddamn
the
magic.
tongue pulls flowing wit, aka Gertrude, into the house, and
Oh yeah, I think I only know her as Wit, right?
then
Okay.
the hag, you hear a snap, and then Gertrude says, "Thank you. I can see. What kind of light is this? Doesn't matter. Just tell me what you want, please." And then Gertrude mumbles for a bit, and then she talks about how she's running away from Crimson Fingers, and then she asks if she can basically remove her past and change her into someone else. And the hag says, "Very simple. I know people who've done that before. Mira, is this the same thing you want?" You hear her say. "I'll ask you later."
Shit.
You hear ruffling of steps, and then she asks. You hear the steps get louder, and then you hear a voice ask, "But what do you offer me?" And then there's a moment of silence, and then Gertrude says, "Every memory." And then
I would like
The hag
to
says-
just say in Wit's mind, just that is going to mean you will no longer be. Are you willing to kill yourself?
And then she nods, and then Aling Rosa says, "Drink this when you are ready, and I will know." And Gertrude starts walking out, and you see her. Martha, can you catch me?
Just ask her to let you down.
And then immediately the tongue pushes her off, and you just see her scream like, "Ah!"
Oh, my word. Even leave him or run. Like, ew.
Yeah, and then she gets put down gently with the tongue. You're muted, by the way, Sans.
I said we'll attempt to catch her, but I guess there's no need.
Well, who is next?
Technically, I don't need anything from her. Technically.
Cruiser like looks at
Knowledge.
Mira like this is
Mira is
Well?
last.
Oh,
She wanted to see me last, so if there's anything.
I'm trying to think. I should ask her.
you know, this whole
back to Leon.
this whole
I feel
seeing
like-
us one-on-one bullshit is getting a little tiring. Maybe we could speed this up.
Oh, but then again, as an aside, would she even know? Would my character even know to ask us? You know what? Never mind. I'm going next. Hi.
I think outside, Mira is going to pull out the ocarina and just like start playing something to try and calm herself.
Oh, man. Not that funeral music. Do we hear it from inside? Because if so,
Oh yeah,
oh my god.
she lets the sound go through. Right?
You don't
And-
have any way to stop this music from. It's a little bit
No.
distracting. It's a little bit.
Oh, as in the foundry
As in
music?
no, as in Mira's music.
Oh no, no. Thought you were serious for a moment there. The hag walks up to you.
So you know a lot of things, right? A lot of changing things. You wouldn't happen to know how one could become a dragon, temporarily become a dragon, change back into your form, but also change into a dragon.
Your cousin, I don't know how many times removed, down below, he
My
owes
cousin?
me a trip.
A trip?
Yes,
A trip where?
I believe you call him Morthok. Diba? I mean,
Uh-huh.
sorry, right?
Yes, yes.
The thing I want can turn people into dragons.
Hmm.
That would be interesting. I could tell you where two of them are, And I could take one. And I could take one.
What would you want in return?
Hmm. Have you heard of the story of the man with the coconuts?
I did hear you like to tell stories. I've never heard that one before.
There is a man with coconuts, and he asked his poor, fragile son to help. But he warned his son, go up the hill too fast, and you will reach home at night. Go up the hill slowly, and you will be fine. The boy was impatient, and every time he rushed the horse, a coconut would fall, and he would have to go down and pick it up from the bottom of the hill. By the time he reached home, it would be late in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I don't
rush
see
me.
the. Oh. Okay.
Mm. Get one of those gems. Give it to me, and I'll tell you where the other one is.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Yeah, and when you're back the second time here, maybe we can talk about your father and your mother.
I would rather not have that conversation. Thank you.
Yeah. But wouldn't you rather like to see her again?
She's just like. Anyway, if you don't need anything else from me, well, I don't need anything else from you.
I think your father would be very happy if you could speak again.
Just like gathers her things to turn around. She don't want to talk to the lady no more.
It might be a better present than your necklace.
I think we're doing just fine, thank you. Anything else?
I never said you were not fine.
You implied.
A family that's incomplete is something that I'm very familiar with.
Is that why you got all these little creepy children walking around here?
I was hoping one of them would be loyal and powerful enough to help me bring my daughter back home.
Maybe she doesn't want to come home.
You better
Hey,
make your father happy before he believes that as well.
spicy lady. Before I go, where can I find this gem you're looking for?
I'll let you know.
Can I ride your tongue friend down? I don't want to fall on Carrizo like
Immediately,
Mom
halfway while talking, the tongue just hits you out.
Ah! Crazy lady!
Frieza, can you make another dexterity saving throw?
And
yes.
can you roll not a 1 this time?
Well,
Please, anything but.
Don't worry, it's not a
anything is
dangerous roll.
possible.
But
I'm not that dangerous, but still, you know.
It's not a dangerous roll. Don't worry.
Ooh.
Yeah. As soon as Liam gets put down, you just get slapped, and you don't even know where you're going. And then same thing.
Getting real
Right,
tired of
and-
this tongue.
You and me both.
By the way, if you all want to have a conversation outside, like it's just let me know.
I would have a like. Hey Morthlock, you got the Grumblemore thing, right?
I
Is
did.
that handled? Is that okay?
It's handled about as far as I trust this hag, which means we'll see. But I told her in no uncertain terms what'll happen if this potion doesn't work.
What did you offer
Fair enough.
in exchange?
She wanted a favor, which means I'm probably gonna go dumpster diving somewhere. Happens a lot in my profession. Oh, I'm sure
Well,
there'll be
you won't
traps
do it
too.
alone. Most probably.
I appreciate your help. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know what she wants yet. She'll send someone, probably.
I don't
Probably
like
one of her Astwong children to tell me what it's all about. Something to look forward to in the future.
Krizo gets sucked into the house.
Mid conversation, rude.
Yeah.
Can I like, while he's talking, just like get to Wit or Gertrude real quick, and just like take her to the side and just ask like, how? I don't know what happened in your past, but it is a very extreme deal, and I haven't known you long, but it worries me.
She looks down. She seems to be contemplating.
But just like put both hands on her shoulders. Just, hey, it will mean the end of your existence as it is. There is no guarantee for what happens next.
To exist in fear, or to be something else and be alive.
Can Morthok make a check?
You want to listen in?
For what?
I'm
Yeah,
eavesdropping.
what is a
I'm
what
dropping
is a
some eaves.
eavesdropping? What is a
I'm dropping some
eavesdropping?
eaves.
Go ahead and
I
make
might
a perception
also
check.
I might also wanna maybe peep them.
Can I use one of my advantages?
Nice.
Never fucking mind.
Damn! Hey Mothok! Mothok, what are they saying?
Shh.
You hear the entire conversation.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I cannot answer that question for you. I can only say that I would choose to preserve my experiences, because then I will not repeat them in the future.
Swindling Fingers works for someone who is as powerful, and she looks up at the hut, or more powerful than the hag. Maybe twice as scary.
Do you think he will or they will lose track of you after this? Or are you going to just release someone who has never dealt with them onto the world, and they are going to find you again and hold you responsible for whatever happens?
Everyone will forget that I exist.
And I'm just like going through the conversation in my mind. Like, are you sure that those are the terms?
And I will forget myself too.
When are you thinking of doing this?
I would like to be friends with these three for a bit longer. And then she starts walking away.
Yeah. I'll not stop her in any way.
Meanwhile, pure darkness. Krizo.
Meanwhile.
Darkness.
You don't see anything.
You know, I figured you have candles in here or something.
No, I was just wondering that it's so weird that a fire ganassi cannot see me right now. And she snaps. And the lights go on. So,
It's like, well, clearly I'm a human. He's still wearing his human costume.
Oh no.
so
Yeah. He tries to pretend he's not fazed by her maybe knowing that information, though.
what is your purpose here? Can't believe all 5 of you wanted something.
I see. Lord.
But you don't believe that everybody wants something? Everybody has their own desires and dreams?
I can't believe all 5 of you want something from me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't really care where it comes from, you know? You're just here, powerful, got a cool house.
Thank you. You're so far the most cordial of the 4.
Nice place you've got.
Nice place you got here.
Nice place you got. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they can be pretty rough at times. Yeah.
Your friends remind me of the turtle and the monkey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they said you like telling stories.
Do you want to hear it or no?
I am interested in a different story. I'm interested in a story about a painter. And he'll like click open his locket and like show her the locket.
Okay. This is up to you.
Mhm.
Do you want everyone to hear or not hear?
Ah. Okay, let us not
That's
hear.
season finale. It's fine.
It could be a secret for 3 seasons.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'll leave it up to you. You.
Is it juicy?
I don't know. I don't know how juicy he's gonna get, or she
No,
is.
the main secret that we've been hiding.
Oh well, no. Maybe a secret then.
Okay. Can I have a moment where everyone removes their headphones except for Rhorik? Well, you see, Tufail was very much like you. A shapeshifter, being able to transform yourself into anything you want. You know my friend out there, the one with half a body. Many of the
Aware.
people here will mistake you for one of them. But I know better. My friend there, he was a groom, ready to be wedded, but his husband-to-be never came. Ran away, they say, out of fear. In his sadness, my friend let him give in to his hunger. Became a shapeshifter like you. Now, not exactly the same. You have the same capabilities of changing your face. Maybe you have better control even. Tufail used magic. He was... Well, what do you offer?
What could someone like you want from me?
a bit of color, a bit of your magic, a bit of your soul.
But you see, those things are kind of important to me.
Show me your real face.
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll like the body kind of like grays and dulls, the color drains out of it, and just like the features disappear to be the like nearly faceless humanoid gray thing.
I take this face.
For what exactly? Actually. For what exactly?
For the story. But eventually to File's power.
I have something more important.
What is it?
I need the absence of a story. I need someone to forget about me and my family.
Swindling fingers. For your face, yes. She walks over.
He'll nod in agreement.
She puts her hand, and it looks very humanoid, right? From your knowledge of hags, this is weird. And then wipes your face and reverts back to your Fire Ganassi form.
Like looks at his hands
And she taps your nose, and she's like, bonus fact. I'm not really a hag, like they say. I'm much worse. And then she smiles and starts walking away. Do you need help down?
Is there something else you need? I still would like that story about Two-File. I just priorities, you know.
Oh yes. He was a servant of someone called the Librarian. One of the 9 Knights of Void. Librarian, whose name was Salvagara at the time, hired Two-File to paint his entire family. I think we can also call everyone back right at this point.
Sure. Yeah. The
Those
so
are clearly some secrets.
Okay,
Some
so
juicy secrets.
I mean, you can watch the VOD.
Hello.
Carrizo is still in the house, still having a conversation with the hag.
Okay.
Two-File was one of the painters for one of the 9 Knights of the Void God Null.
Oh.
Two-File was a beautiful painter, hired to paint the entire family, but little did Saul, the librarian, know. Two-File had too much color in his life. You know what your painting does. If you unlock pieces of Two-File's soul, maybe you can do more.
Ooh.
I'll give you that for free.
Damn.
What you gave me is already very valuable.
All right.
Damn.
Is there anything specific you want to know about Two-File?
I met. I had a contact with a void god. Maybe it was Null. He said the void magic or his magic wasn't compatible with two files. Is that
Yes, which is why Saul tried to kill Dufile. Sadly, Saul went mad and kind of killed everything. He was trying to become immortal like a witch, but did not take.
from from what I know? I think Two File is trying to find a way to do that too.
Oh, Dufile was much more successful.
Do you know if they're still alive?
You still have the painting?
Yeah.
There's his face on it.
He'll look at it actually. What does he see in the painting now?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so. He needed that.
I wonder what. I guess there's. Anyway. Thank you. So. Will. Their other bargain, is that just done? Is that. What's the deal with that? I'm just.
Any face you lose, you may not have it back until your body remembers to return back to its real self.
I mean, with swindling fingers.
Oh,
Your end.
and then she says, "Oh, I already forgot." And she winks.
He'll shrug. Like, thanks. I guess I gotta go check on that. I'll be obviously. Whatever Morthok said to you, just double that up. But if I'll just come back with him. You don't keep up your end, yada yada. Yeah.
Flying out.
Oh, welcome back.
All 5 of you are downstairs.
Thanks. He is no longer in his human form.
Oh,
He is Fire Genasi
damn. What happened in there?
form.
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah. Okay.
It's been a long time since I've seen this shape.
Yeah.
I kind of missed it.
And it's probably
Suits you.
Gertrude's first time.
Oh
And also
It suits you. I think those both look way better on this form than any other I've seen.
thanks. Wears his jacket, like pulls back his fire hair for a second.
I was secretly hoping you'd be Water Genasi too.
Just looks at her.
Yep.
Well,
Mira.
Before she goes up, Morthok will be like, if you want to leave, no one here will think any less of it.
Oh, I think a conversation is long overdue.
you sure you're gonna be okay?
No.
Just give the word, and We'll find our way up there.
The house begins to bend as if the legs like squatting down to pick you up. Yeah. And it slowly descends to just on the surface of the swamp.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll just
we all get the tongue, and she doesn't get the tongue. I don't know if that's fair.
yeah, I think I'll just like whistle a few notes, just again as if trying to calm myself, and I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Makes sense.
And like straighten up and walk up to the door.
And as you begin to enter, you hear Aling Rosa go, you know, I always like to save the best for last.
I remember.
The moment you step into the porch, it starts ascending.
Okay, I will knock on the door.
Oh, it's open.
Yeah, I will still knock before coming in.
Knock on the open door. Yeah.
Of course, you're always welcome here.
All right. Okay, step through.
The camera pans behind Mira entering the hut. The doors slam shut, and we'll take a 5-minute break.
Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Hi, Josh. Oh, man.
Nice.
Josh.
We'll
At
see
least
you
it's
all in
not
a
see
bit.
you next week.
Yeah, it's been 5 to 10 minutes. Grab your water, grab your tea, and I hope y'all are enjoying this tense hag situation as much as I am.